Do you have a small space that feels cramped? Or a ceiling that seems to weigh the room down? Don't worry! Today I'm sharing 6 expert tips on how to make any room look bigger, wider, or taller. Tip number 1. Use light neutral colors for your walls and furniture. Lighter tones reflect more light, instantly making the space feel more open and airy. These are examples of rooms that use light-colored paint and light-colored furniture. You can see how it brightens the room, making it look bigger. Another thing you will notice in these rooms is that any windows they have are fully exposed, either with a share curtain that lets the light in or with curtains or shades pulled to the sides or up, letting in all the natural light. Tip number 2, add mirrors. Mirrors have been used for centuries as a design element to create the illusion of more space and light, making them a powerful tool in interior design. But why do they work so well, especially in small rooms? First, mirrors reflect light. Whether it's natural sunlight or artificial lighting, mirrors bounce light around the room, making it appear brighter and more open. A well-placed mirror can even double the impact of a window or a light source. Second, they create the illusion of depth. By reflecting the room back at you, mirrors trick the eye into perceiving more space. This effect works particularly well in narrow spaces like hallways or tiny bedrooms. Third, mirrors can serve as statement pieces. A large decorative mirror can act as a focal point, drawing attention away from the room's size and emphasizing its style instead. Tip number 3, create the illusion of height. Want to make the ceiling feel taller? Add vertical stripes. Whether it's through wallpaper or floor-to-ceiling curtains, vertical lines draw the eye upward. By hanging your curtains from the ceiling and letting them flow all the way to the floor, you create the illusion of taller walls and a more open space. The effect draws the eye upward, instantly making your room feel bigger. It's a simple, stylish solution that adds height, elegance, and even softens the acoustics of the room. Want to elevate your space? Floor-to-ceiling curtains are the way to go. Vertical line wallpaper can also give a room the illusion of higher ceilings. Vertical stripes naturally draw the eye upward, creating the illusion of height. They make your walls appear taller and your ceilings higher, giving the entire room a more spacious feel. Whether the lines are bold or subtle, the effect remains the same, elongating the room and adding a sense of sophistication and style. Tip number 4, get furniture with medium height legs. Furniture with visible legs creates the illusion of more floor space. By lifting pieces off the ground, you let light flow underneath, making the room feel less crowded and more spacious. This small change not only enhances the sense of openness, but also adds a modern, stylish touch to your decor. In small rooms, every inch of perceived space counts. Raised leg furniture gives you that airy, uncluttered feel without sacrificing functionality. Tip number 5, less is more. Declutter. Declutter to expose more space. By removing unneeded furniture and items, you create more room to breathe. Open spaces allow light and movement, instantly making your room feel larger and more functional. Focus on keeping only what you truly need. Multifunctional furniture and intentional design choices can free up valuable space while maintaining comfort and style. The difference is night and day. Decluttering doesn't just create space. It transforms the energy of the room, making it lighter, calmer, and more enjoyable. Sometimes less really is more. Tip number 6, use layered lighting. Layered lighting combines different light sources to add depth and dimension. In small rooms, it makes spaces feel larger and more dynamic by eliminating shadows and creating visual zones. Start with ambient lighting for general brightness. Then add task lighting like desk or reading lamps for focused areas. Finally, include accent lighting, like wall sconces or LED strips. to highlight features and add personality. The result? A cozy, well-lit space that feels brighter, more spacious, and uniquely yours. By using these tips, you can transform any small or awkward space into one that feels open, stylish, and functional. Which tip will you try first? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more decorating hacks.